guys, today I'm going to show you guys the top Borge Harbury ceiling fans. And so, yeah, get started. So, number one is the Springfield 2. Okay, the Springfield 2, y'all guys are probably going to disagree with me on this one, but the Springfield 2 is a bad fan because they wobble a lot, they make clicking noises, and also, because my grandma owns all of them, and they're flush mounted, and they wobble. And they wobble like crazy, and they're flush mounted. And also, one of them makes a clicking noise, and also they don't blow any air at all. And one of them, another one of them, the one that's in the guest bedroom there, which I have a video of on my other channel, Koi R, which you can check that out, but I don't make videos on anymore. Well, that's the one that wobbles the most. Like, that one literally is about to fall off the ceiling. Like, that one I hope does not fall off the ceiling pretty soon. But they're in brushed nickel, and they have the cherry red blades facing down. And so yeah, the blades are reversible on it. The blade color that's facing down is the cherry red blades, and then the other blade color is the matte black blades. And then, okay, so number 10 is the Springfield 2. Number 9 is the Sailstream. Okay, the Sailstream is bad fan because, it's being sold today, and it doesn't really move that much air, even though it's a 3-blade fan. And 3-blade fans, kind of like an industrial or something like that, don't move much air. And it's also cheap. It's one of the cheapest Harbury fans sold at Lowe's. I wouldn't say it's that cheap. It's kind of like it's almost as cheap as a Mainstays Hugger, basically, I'd say, at Walmart. And then next is the Mason, which is also another cheap fan. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just not a great fan, but it just doesn't, it moves a lot of air. It's just a lot of them wobble and some of them I even see on YouTube make scraping noises, and some even make buzzing noises. So, yeah. Next is the Waveport. Okay, the Waveport is a bad fan because a lot of them wobble, and as y'all know, they just wobble a lot, and I just don't think they're very good fans. So, yeah. And then next is the Thailand 2. Okay, the Thailand 2 is bad because it kind of wobbles. It doesn't really wobble, but it's just not a good fan. It's cheap. So, yeah. Next is the Lake Canton. Okay, a friend of mine who lives down the street from me has a bunch of them. Has about, let me count real quick. Owns 5 of them, and a bunch of them don't even work. One of them, the one that's in my friend's bedroom there, it doesn't work. It doesn't even work. Last year, it used to just spin really slowly, and then now it doesn't even work at all. And then the one in the office works okay, I'd say, but the one in the office works fine. It still works, but the one in the laundry room, two things. It's missing the globe because the globe fell off and broke, and another reason it doesn't work at all. The motor burnt out. And then next, one in the girls' bedroom, which the girls' bedroom, there's just a bunch of girls stuff in there, if girls stay the night. Well, that one, basically you'd say it still works, but the blades are locked up. It just makes a clicking noise. It goes, the blades will move back and forth, and that could cause the fan to catch on fire. It could burn the motor out and cause the fan to catch on fire, and that could burn the house down. So, yeah, and that fan, I think, pretty soon is going to be replaced with a Hampton-based San Marino in oil red bronze. So, yeah, I don't know about the other two. And then the one in the guest in the other bedroom works okay. But, yeah, all the fans they have there is a Harbury's Merrimack, which I'll get to that in a second. And then they have 3 Hunter Castletons, 2 in the living room and 1 in the master bedroom. But, yeah. Okay, and next is the Mayfield. Okay, the Mayfield, y'all guys are probably going to disagree with me on this, but I hate the Mayfield. There's 2 of them at the Lowe's, and they are so junky looking. And another thing is the pull chains are really finicky on them. Like, I saw a video one time where someone, like, pulled the chains out of them. I mean, they blow a lot of air, but they're not cheap. But, I mean, they are kind of cheap, but just the ones that I saw at home, that I saw at Lowe's, at my local Lowe's, which I have a picture of them, which I'll show y'all guys soon. Man, it looks so junky. Okay, and then next is the Merrimack. Okay, the Merrimack is a bad fan because a friend of mine, the friend that I told you has all the Lake Cantons that quit working, which I just told you about. Well, that is because it doesn't even work and stuff. It hasn't worked. The motor burnt out on it. Actually, the motor wasn't even burnt out on it. The blades are locked up, like the flywheels are locked up and stuff like that. So yeah. And then next is the Armitage 2. Everyone knows this is a bad fan. I mean, it blows maybe probably like a good amount of air, not like a really good amount of air, but like just like a fine amount of air. But it is just way too cheap. I mean, the Armitage, the 5-blade Armitage is okay. I mean, I know a lot of people who have them, but the Armitage 2 is not a good fan. Okay, like I've seen there's a bunch of bad. There was a bunch of bad reviews about it and stuff. One reason it makes a scraping noise. Another reason is that people said it wobbles. And other reason people say it doesn't push a really good amount of air. So yeah, so that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.